everyone, so I'm here today to talk to you about anti-aging tips for summer. This is a very important topic because I'm super passionate about anti-aging. I find it absolutely fascinating, and it's kind of more prevention than anti-aging. I don't necessarily believe in the whole anti-aging industry, but I do think that prevention is key. So I have got my top 5 tips plus a couple of products in each category to help you protect your skin as much as you can from aging this summer. So first things first, and obviously this is the kind of complete obvious thing to say, but we are talking sunscreen. And sunscreen and protecting your skin from the sun is the #1 thing you can do against anti-aging. I think it's Charlotte Tilbury that always says that sun is beauty suicide, and I can't agree more. It is just really bad in terms of aging. So protecting your skin is absolutely key. My kind of all-round, I think this would be great for everyone no matter what the occasion, sunscreen is the Soap & Glory Super Shield Sunshiled Superfluid SPF 50. It's got a UVA and UVB protection factor in it. Very light texture, very easy to wear under makeup, but absolutely crucial that you wear sunscreen. There is no excuse for going out without any sunscreen on. It is really important, and something that everybody should be doing no matter what. So that is my #1 tip, and I know this is kind of like a really obvious choice, but sunscreen is absolute key. Then my #2 tip is protecting against dark spots and pigmentation. This is a very kind of aging thing. It's something that happens with age. You kind of get more dark spots and your skin becomes more susceptible to it. It's very important to protect your skin against this because it does look very aging. My kind of method of choice, and you do know that I suffer from this because I have talked about it a lot. I'm using the Clinique Even Better Dark Spot Corrector at the moment. I really like this. It's got a really lovely texture, and it has helped even out a little bit of the pigmentation that I've got. I've got some kind of on my forehead, I'm not sure how well you can see that, and on my cheeks, but I have got makeup on and concealer and that obviously now, so you can't see it as much, but trust me, it is there and it's not pretty. And then another thing that has really helped in conjunction with that is the Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Correcting Lotion. This has also got an SPF of 20. I wouldn't count on SPF of 20 during the summer months. I definitely think you should go 30 or higher, but it's very nice and it does definitely help to kind of make it look a little bit more in conjunction with the skin rather than a blotchy spot. And then if you just want to kind of even out your complexion, you don't necessarily need to treat targeted spots. This is really nice, and this is the Radiance Perfection Serum. This is just a very lightweight texture serum. It smells nice. It kind of smells like oranges. It's got a kind of really lovely citrusy scent, and it comes kind of with a little pump. It smells really good, and you can just pop this on your skin and it will help to kind of brighten and illuminate any pigmentation or any issues that your skin might have. So that's the second tip. Tip #3. In the summer, your skin can get a little bit kind of congested and a little bit blocked. Not exfoliating enough, I think, is one of the things that when I look at a lot of women's faces, I look at their skin and I think if you just exfoliated, a good exfoliating mask or even a scrub could kind of take a few years off your skin, because the dead skin cells are always very lackluster. As soon as you get rid of those, you are revealing the kind of plump, beautiful, juicy skin that's underneath. And it really is that important, because you want to kind of look your best every day, and you want to look your most awake and your most beautiful and make your skin look the best it possibly can. And in the summer, because of the heat, your skin can get a bit greasier and it gets clogged, and your skin just tends to kind of look a little bit weighed down, if that makes sense. So that's tip #3. Then the products I would suggest for that, in terms of exfoliating, this is a really nice one if you like a kind of grainier scrub, and this is the Caudalie Deep Cleansing Exfoliator. This is really lovely because it just kind of helps to smooth out any rough skin patches. It's not too harsh, but it's still got a little bit of scrub to it. If you prefer something that's kind of a chemical exfoliator, then I really like the Ren Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. This is kind of got different enzymes in it, and it kind of acts more like a traditional face mask, but it tingles and it removes all the dead skin cells and leaves you with a really lovely glowing complexion underneath. And last but not least, I think using a kind of nice light face mask to just get rid of all the gunk in your skin can really knock years off your skin, because you are again revealing the kind of nice plump skin underneath, and if your skin looks in its best condition, it tends to look younger. This is a really nice option. It's the Spring Clean Cooling Mask by Amie, and it's just a classic kind of thick clay mask, but it really does the job. It kind of smooths onto the skin, looks really natural afterwards. Kind of, it doesn't give you that tight, almost stripped look that I feel a lot of mud masks can give you, that looks a little bit weird. This doesn't. Your skin just looks really clean, but in a natural sort of way. I know that's a weird kind of thing to say, but it really does make a difference. Then tip number 4 is getting the glow back. Adding a little bit of colour to your face is very, very important, I think, because it does really take years off, and I do think that when you've got a little bit of a glow, it does make you look younger. Now, I know that there are some people that kind of like that uber tanned look, and that can actually be aging, especially on your face sometimes, but just a little bit of colour and a little bit of glow is very, very important, and it really helps to create a lovely kind of sun-kissed look that does make you look a little bit more youthful. I've been loving the Clarins Radiance Plus Golden Glow Booster. And what this basically is just a little kind of tanning emulsion type of thing, and you put a few drops into your everyday regular moisturiser, your night cream, whatever, and they suggest to do 3 drops. I always do 5. I felt like 3 wasn't enough on me, and you wake up in the morning and you've just got a little bit of a subtle glow. That's the tan that I'm wearing on my face today. I'm not super tanned. I kind of had I had a little go with these Zen Tan Absolute Luxe. I used to love that, and the colour it gave was so nice, but I feel like it wasn't very dark on me anymore at all. I don't know if kind of maybe I just am imagining it, but I don't feel like I look kind of super tanned. But that I put on my body, and then I put the Clarins one on my face, and I really, really love how it looks. But faking a little bit of colour to your face really does help you look more lively and therefore more youthful. And then last but not least is to hydrate your skin. Your skin can get a little bit kind of irritated during the summer months, especially if you've got quite sensitive skin. And I've got 2 kind of products here that are treatment products, and then 2 masks as well. The treatment products, the first one's a super easy one to use, and this is the La Roche Posay Thermal Water. So it's just basically like a water spray. You can spray this on makeup, like I'll do right now, like so, and then kind of get all the water on you, and it gives your skin that little bit of a glow back. I sometimes like to spray it on my face if I've been outside a lot. If you're going on holiday and you're kind of by the pool on the beach, spraying this on your face is really nice and refreshing, and it just helps to keep the moisture kind of in your skin. And then the other thing is the Healgel Intensive. This is the new and improved version. I like all of them. My favourite, I think, is probably the eye version, but using a small amount of this on your skin really helps to kind of plump everything out and make it look a little bit more rested, and it's really lovely if you do suffer from quite sensitive skin during the summer months. And then last but not least, my 2 kind of hydrating face masks that I think are really nice to use during the summer. Don't use anything that's too heavy, like a big thick rich moisturiser, because like I said, your skin can get a bit congested. You want something that's just going to kind of soothe everything rather than add heaps of moisture. This is the Nspa Replenishing Moisture Mask. This is just a kind of very easy to use, average moisturising mask. Just pop it on and it will give your skin a little bit of a boost. If you want something a little bit more intense, this is the Weleda Iris Moisture Balancing Hydrating Mask. This really can help if you suffer from dehydrated skin, and a lot of us in the summer months do, which is why it's so important to drink lots and lots of water, because you're adding that hydration back into your skin. But it's very important to help kind of your skin in other ways as well. So using something like this a couple of times a week, I'd suggest about 3 to 2 times a week, will make the world of difference. So that is it. Those are my top 5 tips for anti-aging this summer. Let me know if you've got any, and I hope you all have a fabulous summer, and you are getting lots and lots of sunshine. It's quite sunny here today, but it wasn't over the weekend, but that's always how it goes around here. So yeah, I will love you and leave you. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.